So this is like my 5th time trying to record this part because my computer's absolutely rubbish and it keeps on saying that something went wrong. Press this to reconnect, and it's just really annoying. So first of all, I just got 3. This is like part 3 of the Harry Potter tour, haul. And first of all, I just got this free badge with it. I know, because it's the first anniversary, as some of you probably know. Which it's a bit like crappy because like all you really like, even though you didn't have to pay extra, it was like a bit rubbish because like all you got to do was just like someone got a free lollipop, and then like this woman was going around surprising people, asking them questions, and they got a badge. That was it basically. So yeah, but it was still really cool obviously because everything's cool about Harry Potter. So yeah. So basically, she asked me and my sister. She surprised me, and she asked me and my sister. She said to my sister. No, she said to me and my sister. She was like, the first one who gets this question right wins a badge. So she was like, the Wobbly Bridge was first appeared in which movie? So like, my mum went completely blank, completely, and like my sister doesn't panic under pressure. So she was like, the third one, and then I was thinking it was the 5th one. So I was like, glad that I hadn't actually said that because it was really embarrassing. So yeah, so she got the badge, and then the woman was like, if you can answer this one, then you get a badge as well. So then she asked me like the world's easiest question because she always thought I was like a rubbish pothead, but which I'm not obviously because yeah. So yeah, so she asked me what was Hermione Granger's cat called. So obviously I knew that one. It was Crookshanks. So I got a badge as well. So yeah. But it's actually a really cool badge. It says like the Warner Brothers Studio Tour, as it says on everything, because it has to get its name on it. And it says the making of Harry Potter, so it's really cool. So I got that. And then the second last thing I got, which is actually amazing, was a pouch that some of you, if you're actually Potterheads, will recognise. So, Barty Crouch Senior had this in his hand for the first task in the Goblet of Fire, Triwizard tournament. And he opens it up and says to Fleur Dementor, pick a dragon. So she picks out, I think this is right anyway, she picks out the Swedish short hair. No, Swedish short snag even. Why the hair short hair? And it says it's silvery blue skin, but it's actually not at all. It's like dark, and it has little bits of pink on it. And it basically says it's like sought after for the manufacture of protective gloves and shields, and it says it breathes a brilliant blue flame. So that's really cool. And like you get all 4 dragons, and so you also get the common Welsh green, which is my favourite one at the moment anyway. And it says this one is the least troublesome of dragons, is among anyway. It says it preys on sheep and it avoids humans unless provoked. And it says fire is issued in thin jets and it has a surprisingly melodious roar. So I think that's really cool as well. So yeah. So that's just I can't get it right. There it is. It's really cool, I think. And then we have the Chinese fireball, which is like my second favourite, because it's actually awesome colour and an awesome face and everything. So yeah, I think that's really cool as well. And it says this is the only dragon from the Far East, and the fireball will feast on most mammals, and but it prefers pigs and humans. Lovely. And it says its eggshells are much prized for use in Chinese wizardry. So I also think that's really cool. And then obviously you probably know which one's coming next. It is Harry Potter's own dragon, the Hungarian Horntail, which is a very vicious one. So it says it's typically supposedly the most dangerous of all dragon breeds, so it's typical for Harry Potter to get it. So it says supposedly the most dangerous of all dragon breeds. The Hungarian Horntail can breathe fire up to 50 feet. It feeds on goats, sheep, and whenever possible, humans. Lovely. Just lovely. So yeah, and obviously it's got its horn tail, and then it's got its like funny shaped head. And yeah, so I just thought this was really cool, and I wanted to get it anyway, but I didn't know whether I had enough money left because we went in the gift shop before we went in the tour. And then I was just like, well, can I just like get the thing because I have like 45 quid left at the end. So yeah, so I was just like, well, can I get the dragons then because I wanted them anyway. So yeah, and this was £18.95, which I actually thought was amazing for the quality that you get them because they've obviously been hand painted and everything. So I just thought it was amazing, and it comes with pouch, so it's really cool. So obviously all my dragons are in there, and then obviously you've probably already seen it, but I do have the Time Turner actual prop, and I was desperate for this the last time I came, well, the last time I went, and I just thought, what the hell, I'm just going to get it, you know, because like this is the only time I'm probably going to be able to get something like this, and I was just like, well, I'm going to have to get it, because it's just amazing anyway, so like, yeah. So, basically, this comes, it's proper box and everything, because it's like properly, like a prop, and like the box is a bit rubbish really, because like, the lid's like properly like weird, it just comes off at the slightest like tug, it just falls off, but it's still really cool. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like properly. So here it is. Oh no. So here it is. It's actually the like replica of it, and like what you can do if it works without me having it on is oh yeah, for a word of warning, right? I got this before the tour, which was lucky because I got it out of the box and the screw fell off. This one of these little screws here fell off. And this is because, although these are actually, they do spin it like this, yeah, they do spin it like that, but they also are actually screws that come off. So some stupid person had unscrewed it before me, and then just left it there for the next person to come and get it. So I had to go back, and he was like, well, don't, like, you can turn it, but it's only one particular way, otherwise it comes off. So like, I'll try and show you what happens with it. So you have to screw it on really tightly, otherwise it just comes off like this. So like, you just unscrew it a bit, and then it just comes off. So it's already coming off now. And obviously, if you catch it before it, like, not catch it, but like, if you like find out it's coming off before it actually comes off, you will be able to stop it. But once it comes off, you can't find it then because it's just so tiny. And like, yeah, so like, so basically, you can turn it, but only one specific way. Otherwise, it does start to unscrew itself. So like, you will find out which way is which if you get it. So like this way. Oh no, hang on. I've got to put it on now because it doesn't really turn very well unless it's actually on you. So I'm just gonna put it on. And it's so amazing, by the way. So, and it's actually really cheap as well for what you get. It's £39.95, which is amazing for the quality that you get. So it's actually quite short, like chain. So it just looks like this, and then it does turn. So it just goes up. It just turns. So yeah. Let's unscrew it now. So yeah, it just turns. Like that. Oh, this one's, it's really annoying because this one's like one goes like unscrews one direction and the other unscrews the other direction. So like whichever way you like turn it, one of them is unscrewing. So you kind of have to do it one screw at a time. So like this one unscrews that way, so it goes like that. So yeah. So you basically just have to be really careful, and on this it actually says the words, so it says, I actually know it off by heart. Oh, it actually says, it says, okay, I'll try and show you what it says at the same time that I'm saying it. So, is that? Oh yeah. Done it. Okay, so it says, I mark the hours. I'm not reading it for that. I mark the hours every one, nor have I yet outrun the sun. So it says I mark the hours every one, and then it says nor have I yet outrun the sun. Okay, I can't really show you it basically. But it's basically says, I mark the hours every one, nor have I yet outrun the sun. My use of value unto you are gouged from, I don't really know how to say gouged. I don't know if it's gorged or gouged. So yeah. But it says or gouged by what you have to do. So it is like such good quality, and it obviously comes with the little cabinet in case you just want it for decorative use, and on the top of the lid are hooks that you put it on. So you just put these on the top, and then, but I'm not really sure because like obviously it's too long then to fit in the box, so I think you're just meant to like keep on hooking it until it stays like short, but I'll just end up putting it in anyway. So like when I'm going to bed, I'll just put this in here, and then yeah, it just stays in there. So it's just really cool, and yeah, and it's just really, really, really amazing. And I've just wanted this for a while, so. And like, I had enough, I was just like, well, I'm definitely getting the time turner, even if it means I've got no money left, I'm getting it. So like, so yeah, I was just like, yeah, whatever. So I'm just gonna get this back on you. Alright, so that was my Harry Potter studio tour haul, part 3, and it's finished. So that was all the things that I got, and also 2 things that I got from a friend, and 2 things that mum, no, yeah, 2 things were what my mum and then my brother got as well. So yeah, so the rest of it was all mine, and I spent £101.95 on all of that in total, and it was amazing, and it was the best experience, well, one of the best experiences of my life. It was just brilliant, and like my best gift was of course the time turner, because it was just amazing. It was too amazing, to be honest. So yeah, so it's just amazing, to be honest. And I'm just gonna, yeah, and I always wanted to do this, so yeah. Chocolate frogs. Are they actually real frogs? No, just a spell. I got Dumbledore. I've got about 6 of him. He's gone. You don't expect him to hang around all day, do you? So yeah, I just have to see. It's kind of off because like I don't really know it off by heart completely anyway. And so yeah, it smells so nice, this chocolate. And yeah, so yeah, basically that was it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helped you, and I hope that you now know like something that you want to buy from the tour if you're going soon. So yeah, so just make sure you bring quite a lot of money, to be honest. If you're planning to get a lot of things, then make sure you bring quite a lot of money, to be honest, because like. Oh yeah, and there's also one thing that I recommend getting, even though I didn't get myself. I saw it and it's like a big proper Marauders map, and it was £30, so I didn't get it because that was really like nice when money gone. And I was gonna get it, but then I was just like, well no, I'm just gonna get like, the dragon thing instead. And then so yeah, but I do recommend getting it because it looks amazing, and I'd love to see someone do a haul on it. So yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching, and bye.